And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Nasty boot by Zayn. That's it. That's got to do it. The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Sammy with a big boot. He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time. Boom.
And that clearly rocks Cena a bit.
Sammy showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Cena warding him off.
Cena going low. Look at Code Red. Cena letting his opponent know who's in charge here.
And Sammy is countered.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Backdrop suplex. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Cena telegraphed that. Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion. This is turning into Swanson Street. Kendo in hand, that means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on. Oh! He averts the offense. Boom! This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. Steered away there. Kendo stick to the skull. Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
The C-Nation is coming alive.
Cena's showing that trademark ruthless aggression.
Oh, and it's reversed.
He's pushing back now. Could be a chance for Sammy to change the complexion of this match. Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Top of the elbow.
Up into the electric chair.
Powerbomb. Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
Sammy putting his mind to work and finding a good opening there.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Looks like John Cena is locked in on his opponent.
He gets into the ring. Cena up the turnbuckles.
Cena from the top, diving leg drop.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. Ooh, well measured. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he? Oh, is he? Yeah!
Powerbomb. Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Whoa, maybe some down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a back right now?
Shane must be phased after this string of action.
Yeah, Sammy's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Oh, drop kick. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Solid punch. Counters to gain the advantage. Oh, into the barricade. Face from the barricade. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He's up at the plate now.
And Sammy dumps
Sami with a big boot.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
And gets tossed back into the mat. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foot. Watching.
Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
You can see their flames starting to flicker. It's only a matter of time before one goes out.
No idea where this one's heading.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it. Timed his nasty boot by Zayn. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And Cena retaliates.
Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now. Oh, cracking the kendo stick.
Oh, weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. They will avoid that.
The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee. But I agree, this is concerning.
For the blue Thunder Bomb. Zayn finding that energetic offense.
And he tosses it back in now. Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
That unraveled on Zayn.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Hoisted up high here.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Then slamming their face down.
And now I see some blood on the face of Cena.
Tossed back into the ring. Fends it off. Good counter.
And here's John Cena.
Five-knuckle shuffle.
Cena showing he can still get the job done.
Not just get it done, Saxton. Get it done with authority. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Just cranking the head.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking. He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
Boom, what impact.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And he counters. Now powers it up. In position for the attitude adjustment. Now going to roll all the way through. Power of a
adjustment. He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Oh, man. Desperately trying to close the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn. Doors locked and the ambulance leaving the arena.
There are a few feelings.
The bell rings on this Extreme Rules match. No telling what sort of carnage and destruction we'll see here.
When tempers flare and things keep getting pushed further and further, Extreme Rules is the only possible conclusion. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Breaker showing no fear, no intimidation.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Just a perfect mix of Cohina clutch! Cohina clutch!
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, clothesline.
Able to slip away.
On a flying forearm smash.
Gets out of dodge.
Get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent. Last second knee to the face there. Over and over.
A establishing complete control.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into...
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Coquina clutch. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Turns around, angles move.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off. Spectacular athleticism.
And right into the pin.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle with the angle slam.
And with that move, Angle just mustered up every ounce of intensity he could. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Reversal from Braun. Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Oof, cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
One punch. He's in a bit of agony now.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Tossing them aside.
Breaker making clear he has his number. Oh, look out. Oh, what a counter into the power slam. Tossed away with the exploder.
One step ahead there.
Standing moonsault gets all of it. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Ooh, hold on a second. Could be a match.
Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
We're either going to hear a tap or a...
So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. Trading counters here.
The lariat.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Big flying forearm.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Great way to disorient your opponent. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block. Angle escapes the attack.
Big elbow drop.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Starting to see that this one's all but over.
Kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Enough already.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
He's no longer looking at his best. Tossing them aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Breaker's putting his opponent on notice.
No way! Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude. Back into the ring now.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Oh, a European uppercut.
Oh, what a plex.
What's he hoping to find down there?
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Man. Ron Breaker daring his opponent to try the odds. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. He got out of dodge just in time.
Heavy impact. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
And what a throw that was.
Big elbow drop.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. But a counter power slam. First drop.
Stiff kick.
Big counter by Angle.
Dueling reversals.
Uh-oh.
Finds a counter for Breaker. Gets thrown head over heels by the Exploder.
Oh my God. Oh, God.
Oh, so much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
Kurt Angle avoids that one.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. He might just be stalling for time here. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Ooh. This has gotten out of control.
Gets out of the way of that one. Nice takedown. He gets out of the way.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
German suplex turns the ties.
Now can capitalize. What a clothesline. Oh.
Hits back with a jawbreaker. Kurt Angle picks the leg. Looking to end this here. The ankle lock gets in.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight-up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Yeah, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two.
Catches the kick.
Dragon screw.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Drops the elbow. He dodges out of danger. Knew what was coming there. Ooh.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Breaker sidesteps out of that. My goodness, absolute dominance.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And stays one step ahead.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Braun Breaker getting the crowd riled up right now. He wants this fight on the outside.
Clothesline! Standing moonsault. That extra rotation creates so much more force than a standard.
Yes, he had that coming all night. Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across. Anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight.
We're also about to see who can endure the most punishment, Saxton. Plenty of superstars can dish it out, but the ones who can take it and keep fighting are who this type of match is made for.
You have a point, Corey. There's a certain toughness that comes out of an Extreme Rules match. Tossing them aside.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Braun turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
He'll take things into the ring.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Clothesline! Cuts the attack off.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Returning to the ring now.
Don't do it!
Somersault plancha! For Braun.
Piece of shit.
Vicious right forearm.
Counter by CM Punk.
What are you doing that, a fucking piece of shit?
A fire has been lit inside
Piece of shit.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
See you later, you fucking piece of shit.
Tossed into the side.
Punk out of harm's way.
Hammerlock now into a lariat.
He's fucking dead. Already, he's not even fucking done anything. Piece of shit. See you later, muffin head.
He quickly slides into the
I
ring.
wonder why they call him Punk for a reason. He's a fucking punk.
Fading off the WWE Universe.
Not sure if he should waste all this time hot-dogging around. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Turns that away. Pile driver. Nice job dodging contact there.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Breaker pausing to soak up the adulation.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. High red district for CM Punk. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He's making his way to ringside now.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Taking a little tour of ringside, and I guess we're one of the pit stops.
Braun avoids the attack.
Breaker's fired up and wants this crowd to know.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He's headed out to the ringside area. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
Boom! Slips away just. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. And he retaliates. Boom. Turns it around. Ooh.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Moving into the ring. Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside. And he had Braun's number there.
Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep. Braun with a cause for concern.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Into a power slam. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh, big time height on that kick.
And CM shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Breaker was waiting on that.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his opponent at all.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And his head is becoming a bigger target. Dodges away.
He gets back into the ring.
And now Breaker is playing to the crowd.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Breaker's fired up and wants this crowd to know.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
What a punch.
Spin! Man, earth-shattering.
Breaker might have him.
Into the pin. And a kick out. What on earth?
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away. Kick out just before 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Overhead. Call the ambulance.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Into a lariat.
Turning it into the pin.
He got the shoulder up in time.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Narrowly escaping there. Springboard, but nobody home.
Double axe handle.
Ooh. Head being targeted again, it seems.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
Braun Breaker hoisting.
Uh-oh. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. These two have learned each other so well.
And on the line from Punk
For the win.
2 count. He kicks out somehow.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Repeated waistlock takedowns.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Wow. Boom. What an uppercut. Jarring.
Just a relentless assault from Braun.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Clothesline. He just flipped the script there. All the way up. The crash landing powerbomb.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Oh, he fends that off.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Taking this match to the outside, returning back to the ring. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Hits it again, and no way this goes any longer.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Full focus from Braun. Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Braun Breaker taking over.
And that is no exaggeration.
And he re-enters into the ring. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, spear!
Will Breaker finish things now?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Oh, he got it. What a win.
And that is how you do it, motherfuckers. Here's your winner, King Swag. 23. Beautiful. You know how we do when we've had a few. Give me. You bet, Shedrack.
It's Extreme Rules, folks, and the action can leave you speechless. Corey, how does a competitor adjust to this brutality?
Well, the main thing is to remember that anything you can imagine is within the rules.
All is fair in love and war, and that goes for Extreme Rules, too.
What would you know about love, Byron? But anyway, the pin or submission has to be in the ring to win.
Wow. Oh, man. Look at this.
Northern Lights.
Oh, ouch.
The arm getting pummeled. Turns it around. Lariat.
Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
Look at Braun Breaker here, just manhandling his opponent. Military press.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Sheesh, a painful looking shot.
Hooked up.
DDT.
Ooh. Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's the thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
European uppercut. Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Vicious right forearm. Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And battling out a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
Leaping kick connects.
Steel, glass, pyro, electrical, so many things on that stage have the potential to do some serious harm.
Breaker was waiting on that.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And now Breaker is playing to the crowd.
Countering that offense.
He avoids the contact.
And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Punch lands.
Punk avoids that one.
We knew the ring couldn't contain them, but taking this fight to the ring entrance proves their true disdain.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And that blow has him wavering.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match. Breaker doesn't seem concerned with his opponent at all.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Sliding into the ring now. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Braun turning his attention to the crowd, putting on a little show for them. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme. Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way.
And he's ready to throw out all decorum in this one.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick.
Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid. That should strike fear in your opponent. Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh! He almost got caught by that one. Oh! Sliding out of danger there.
Incoming. Punk is locked in on his opponent now. Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Whoa! Suicide dive!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
And he's giving us all a show now. He knows who this crowd paid to see.
I think we'll need to find something else to put on trash here around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
He's heading back to the ring.
And did you hear the impact of that? Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Nice counter from Breakker.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Punk avoids that one. Breakker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Double axe handle. Over and over.
Spin kick to the midsection. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor. He manages to slip out of the way.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Back into the ring now.
Springboard! Oh, missed connection. Great way to disorient your opponent. Uh-oh. Evades the attack.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Counters with an attack on Breakker.
What a forearm.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. He answers right back.
Watch out now. Braun Breakker wrecking shop. Braun Breakker identifying the target.
end of the line for Punk.
And the cover. Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
You got to be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
maintain pressure.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match.
Asleep.
CM Punk turned his lights on.
Oh my God. That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Punk might have just swung for... Elbows to the face.
Elbows to the temple. Does that close it off the breaker? And then quickly the cover. 2.
That's it.
And guess what, guys? I'm going to say it rather than think it. There we go again. King Swag 23. You know how we do when we've had a few. Gibby. It's against the same fucking guy again, King Tut. We beat him twice. You bet, Shadrach. We did it. Beautiful, guys. You know how we do when we've had a few. Gibby.
As we've seen a lot in Extreme Rules matches, forklifts, spears to the announce table, brawls moving into the crowd, always a great time.
One thing I've learned over the years, Michael, is blink as little as possible. If you do, you might miss a historic moment in this one.
Well, I've learned that you got to keep your head on a swivel because more often than not, someone's getting thrown our way.
The control and a suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He might just be stalling for time here. Getting tossed around.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
What a throw.
Breaker making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Tagged with a punch.
Into the ring again now. Bad uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Caught with the lariat. Byron, what kind of mindset do you need going into a no DQ match?
You have to be prepared to do things you normally wouldn't even contemplate. No disqualifications means you have to do everything you can to get the win, or else your opponent will first.
What a reversal.
Oh, clothesline.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Launched into a German suplex.
Fist drop. He's looking fairly drained.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe. There's the gut check.
That's Breaker doing what he does best in steamrolling over the competition.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. What a beautiful moonsault.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Big clothesline.
Breaker pausing to soak up the adulation.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
I fucking hate it when my matches do that. I had that win right there and then, guys.
Extreme Rules match, you need a bit of a deranged mind to agree to these stipulations.
This is where all the barriers come down. You really find out who a superstar is and what they're capable of with nothing to hold them back.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
It's like I always say, he who has the sledgehammer has the last laugh. Military press into the power slam.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Dodge is out of the way. Sledgehammer, how do you recover from that?
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Corey, in an Extreme Rules match, what do you think is the best winning strategy?
Winning, Cole. In an Extreme Rules match, you basically have to settle for merely surviving. But to answer your question, I'd say stay tough. Never let your opponent see the toll of this especially violent match is taking on you. If you show weakness, it'll only embolden them to strike harder.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Ron avoids the attack.
Oh, European uppercut. Uh-oh. DEADMAN now trying to capitalize.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, God! Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead.
Into the power slam.
Wow, definitely some damage dealt to him there. All right, he's got to refocus up now. He's able to reverse it.
Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He might just be stalling for time here.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh, my gosh!
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh, bam! DEADMAN gets intercepted.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up power bomb.
Steering clear there.
Getting back into the ring now.
Powerful suplex toss.
Whoa! Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball.
Disturbing impact.
Oh, no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. Explorer suplex!
Such impact. Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear it.
What a boot!
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
Control on a suplex. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
DEADMAN with some agility.
Braun Breaker getting the crowd riled up right now.
Oh, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
DEADMAN now has his opponent set up, and there is saving grace.
Breaker's got a problem here.
It's a cover.
Whoa!
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again.
And he avoids what was coming.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again.
Devon with a kick to the guts, turns his opponent around and saving grace.
Devon could have this one.
Shoulders down. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Time for an Extreme Rules match where WWE throws the rule book out the window.
Kendo sticks, tables, chairs. If you can hold it in your hand, you can use it as a weapon. It is anything goes.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. Man.
Been kicked right to the gut.
Double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
Into a backdrop.
several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. A little cockiness here from Punk. Kick to the back.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Catches the kick. Thunderous powerbomb.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring. And if this crowd knew any better, they'd be giving him a thunderous ovation right now. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Look out!
The dive! Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's out.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Extreme Rules is one of the most exciting matches in WWE, Cole, and that's what makes it so exciting. It's the level of creative destruction we often see from competitors.
There certainly are a lot of creative ways to inflict pain, and that may be the biggest key to victory here tonight. And now thrown back into the ring.
Punk out of harm's way.
And Punk gets contested there.
You can see McIntyre there went to work on his opponent.
Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too. Oh, axe handle.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. CM Punk with a jarring yarn up.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena. Oh, just grinding the edge of the chair into their body.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Yeah, Punk able to completely neutralize McIntyre here.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
And a short clothesline.
No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
At this point in the match. Wait.
Went for the brass knuckles, able to duck underneath.
Applying the sleeper hold.
Oh, and a neck breaker. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Wait for the springboard. Yes.
I did that on purpose, guys. Just look funny.
Got him where he wants him.
Boom!
And down.
We're dominating Drew McIntyre today. Oh!
McIntyre.
What do they have? One? Oh!
Turn their lights.
They don't work, mate.
Avoids the brass knuckles.
That is shit. Shit way of cheating, guys.
And the
Don't do it. It don't get you fucking nowhere. That's why we're gonna win.
Vicious. And McIntyre
We don't cheat.
receiving it again. Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Come on, Drew. Drew, you piece of poo.
man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Not so fast.
Boom!
Good grief. The elbow connects. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh! Eludes the attack. Punk with a jaw yarn out. You look at this.
Byron, I don't think
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
We're just gonna torment and damage the guy.
Serious damage. That was really on Punk's side.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Hammerlock now.
Looking to capitalize on that move. There is no quit in this man tonight.
and I think this
Hey, we've got a fucking special on the way as well. That was quite funny, that.
Wait. Oh, God. Never saw it coming.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
End of the line for Punk.
No way. Not a chance. I'm still not finished with you yet, Drew Sue. Drew Poo. Who's a piece of poo?
As his mind races to rethink his attack. Elbow drop to the knee. Oh, foot just stomping down. And McIntyre somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
CM Punk needs to flip the switch or risk losing this one.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
And Drew McIntyre is just battering Punk here like a human wrecking ball.
Oh, what a knee strike. McIntyre counters with power.
Drew McIntyre is on the warpath, and Punk just suffered because of it.
Here's the pin. Not even a 2.
No chance.
Unbelievable. You gotta be kidding me.
What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
That was supposed to be it. No one is more shocked right now than McIntyre.
And if you thought coming into this match that either Punk or McIntyre would go down gently, you were sorely mistaken. Neither man giving an inch here.
Roll up here. And a count.
No chance.
2.
Wow, I thought for sure that was
Unlucky
it.
Punk.
Just disrespectful.
Unlucky.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
I'm the boss.
Top block.
Hooked up.
They're a bit fucking Drew McIntyre.
Confidence. I love this. He just doesn't care what anybody thinks. Put in the corner now.
Punk never saw that coming. Arm wringer. Right hand will counter. McIntyre with a great shot. Boom.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, he had that scouted. Spin kick to the midsection.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Claymore connects. McIntyre might have him.
And going for the pin.
No chance.
What just? I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
McIntyre won't lose focus, though. He's got to remain as sharp as he was a few moments ago.
Ooh-wee. Vicious shot.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Suplex canceled that move. Oh, my! And so much damage has been done to the head here. I really don't like this, guys.
I'm hoping to see a side of
See you later, sucker.
I don't know if that'll be the case.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Kick to the back.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
I'll break you in half.
Caught that and reversed it. CM Punk stopped that in its tracks. McIntyre vulnerable here. That'll rearrange the spine. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Punk connects with a heavy right hand.
See you later, pal. See you later, sucker.
I'm not sure, but we're about to find out, Corey.
He took the most super finisher. Boom.
Will that be the deciding factor?
He's dead.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Finally ends it.
Get up, Shadrach.
It's worth it now.
Beautiful. Beautiful win.
Here we go, Extreme Rules match time. No disqualification, no count out. Anything goes. Hashtag Extreme Rules if you want to get in on the conversation.
You can tell that each superstar is coming into this match a little extra cautious, a little more nervous because of the uncertainty an Extreme Rules match presents. You saw that being telegraphed. Been kicked right to the gut.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
He counters with a great reversal. Up on their shoulder.
Samoan driver.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Jacob Fatu.
Super kick! Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Bad position for Punk.
Lights out. DDT connects. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it? He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Good God, what force. The hammer drop. Literally. Something might be broken.
DDT.
Beautiful. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
Jacob Fatu's able to dodge that.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Super kick. Ouch.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken. He wants it one more time.
DDT plants them.
End of the line for Punk. Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Targeting the shoulder with the claw. CM Punk taps out from the excruciating pain.
This is the one type of match where any and all rules go out the window.
Well, there's a reason they named a premium live event after this type of match, Cole. The type of mayhem in an Extreme Rules match deserves the biggest possible stage.
Shoulder tackle.
Measured up and
Fist drop. Oh, look at strike.
He's quick to get out of the way there. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
And he had Braun's number there.
Boom!
Breaker is feeding off the WWE Universe.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Yes, he had that coming all night. Oh, God, that hurt.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Connecting with a standing moonsault.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us.
Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Braun fires back.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, what a good
punch.
measure. Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Uppercut. That'll cost some teeth.
Just grounded and pounded. Turns that in his favor.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Launched with a suplex.
He's looking a little worn down now.
Oh. Suplex, here it comes.
Nicely done. Got out of the way that time.
Caught with a clothesline.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Launched with a suplex.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Bringing this back into the ring. Ah, will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Looking to explore things ringside now. Nice counter from Breaker.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Dropping the elbow. Uh-oh. Fist directly to the gut. Braun Breaker setting him up for the military press. Wow. Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
And avoids taking any damage.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
Into the slam.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. There's the gut check.
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. A defiant kick out after one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Isolating the arm.
And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage too.
He connects with a counter.
And he needed that badly.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Tossing them aside. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Powerbomb. Oh, kick right to the back.
Breakker was waiting. That was vicious.
Braun's chances are fading.
And right away into the pin.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Breakker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Maneuvers out of the way. Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Let's see the spine buster.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
There's two. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Fuck off.
Y'all know what time it is. Left flag on either side. Second tick. Move real smooth. You know what I'm saying? Don't spread none. Let's go.
Extreme Rules, remember, this is an ODQ match with no countouts. You do have to pin or submit your opponent to the ring, but other than that, just about anything goes.
Guys, I'm pretty sure we're about to see some fireworks in this one.
Fireworks would technically be legal here. Right in the face.
My God.
Oh, well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Cody's taking a moment to soak it all in. Big elbow drop.
Into a monkey flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
From the second row.
Sunset flip!
Wow. These men knew this match was going to be hard-fought.
All the momentum has swung to Cody Rhodes.
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled. What is Cody Rhodes looking for here? Oh, my!
Drives them down with a vertebreaker.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Denying a 2 count there.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Striking with a knee. Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
Oh, Cody anticipated that. Boom.
Oh, Bulldog.
One-handed. Rolling into a monkey flip.
Rhodes is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Fast thinking saved him there.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
Stops the kick. The dragon screw.
Game changer.
Randy is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He might just be stalling for time here. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Randy Orton's just daring his opponent to take their best shot.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, look at the scope slam.
Anticipated that.
With the counter.
Mounting.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, no. Stop right to the gut.
Measuring. Oof, face stopped.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Just breaking down the opponent. Uh-oh.
Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Delivered with force.
Ooh! Some intimidation. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Softening up the neck with that one.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Orton launches his opponent with an exploder.
Rhodes denies the attack. Into a monkey flip.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here. Watch out!
Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Just torturing his opponent.
Orton looking as lethal as ever, delivering that attack.
Well, some things change, but Randy Orton stays as deadly as ever.
This could do it for the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Big clothesline. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Rhodes timed that one.
Planted with the bulldog. Connects. Saw it coming.
What now? Oh, not to the belly. And Orton is clearly looking for a fight here.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Steering attention to the neck.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Neckbreaker. He saw that one coming.
Randy toying with his opponent a little bit. He left himself wide open. Big mistake. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Drop kick hits the mark.
Cody is losing command in this one.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Cody's eyes look glazed over. Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And this match is still not over. Orton is seething at that kick out.
Oh, man. A narrow escape.
Cody Rhodes drops that big right uppercut.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
And there's more resiliency from Cody to just keep battling.
And in the back of Cody's mind, he's got to be telling himself to finish this fight soon. And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Orton not intimidated, not even close.
If anything, he's the one doing the intimidating right now, Michael. One-handed. He's got that look in his eye. It's go time. This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
He has an answer for Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Things are heading ringside now. Orton's starting to get the crowd involved.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh!
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Knee drop.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
He just flipped the script there.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a well.
Ooh, got clipped by the thrown kendo stick. Now this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Pedigree delivered.
Perfectly delivered, and Cody's gambles are paying off.
Put all your chips on the table and let it ride on Rhodes. The American Nightmare feeling that adrenaline in his soul.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Just mocking his opponent with that kendo stick now. He's just taunting his victim now.
Orton playing mind games with the enemy.
Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick.
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Kendo in hand, that means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on.
He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator.
Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
He's just taunting his victim now.
And that is a bad man with a hammer in hand. Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move. All right, he's got to refocus up now.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Orton a bit dismayed, but we know the Viper is adept at remaining on the offensive.
Ooh! Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker!
Oof!
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Orton gets the better there. Time counter.
A little showboating from Rhodes. Strong overhead chops. Oh, just lighting up the chest of their opponent.
He's able to counter that. And this one could be moving to ringside.
Pretty much felt that coming.
Caught the leg.
Into a dragon screw. Game changer.
Ooh, bad landing.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless.
Enough already.
Boom.
And he slides him back to the mat. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here. Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Get back, Shadrach. You know how we do.
Make it a second. Are we going to get the trifecta, Michael?
That's got to be it. And straight into the pin attempt.
And gets the
You know who the daddy is. We are. Just when you thought we was out and down. We always crawl back, guys. That was amazing. We crawled back into it, didn't we, Sawyer? As John Cena says, never give up.
There's always one type of match in the WWE that is wilder than wild when things go extreme and the landscape of the WWE changes in unpredictable ways. It's Extreme Rules.
Absolutely, Michael. Rules are out the window in this one. And that means the consequences are huge for every superstar in this match.
That's the thing, Byron. Many superstars have had their career derailed by an Extreme Rules match, but just as many have had their careers launched into the stratosphere.
It's only a matter of time until we see which is which. Nothing like Extreme Rules.
Escape that.
Laying in a big hit with that hammer.
I can't watch this anymore.
Why do people just do that? What the fuck is that about? Wow, seriously?
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
And avoids taking any damage.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Oh, what a clothesline.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Full focus from Braun. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Braun dodges just in time. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting. Good defense there. Bang! Maybe that'll teach him not to take his eye off the ball. He averts the offense.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
We all know what he's thinking here. Getting out of harm's way.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Breaker taking things to another level.
I didn't think his intensity could go any higher, but I was just proven wrong. Pull back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
Uh-oh. Reversal from Braun.
Oh, man. He is obviously taking way too much pleasure in this right now.
Clothesline. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
Braun avoids the attack.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Nice job dodging contact there.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Spear! Breaker doesn't know where he is.
And he tosses it back in now.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
And I bet Braun's looking to inflict more damage too.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Spear! Spear! Braun might have brought this to a close.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
How? How? Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall? We are seeing the will to win from these men. Not an ounce of quit in them.
The struggle to gain power has switched hands. Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
2. And Braun Breaker gets the win.
Fuck off.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from out of the blue. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Oh, who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. Guilt. He is charged.
Establishing complete control. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease. Timed his defense perfectly.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Countering each other again and again.
Oh. Escapes out of that attack.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Wow. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
And what's he looking for here?
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
And that's something that will slow down Breaker.
Powerhouse display by Breaker. The hype is real, gentlemen.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Rob avoids the attack.
Corey, how do you gain the advantage in an Extreme Rules match? I know you'd usually suggest bending the rules, but the thing is, there are no rules.
Very funny, Cole, but to answer your question, the key is to lean into the lack of rules. With no countouts, you can keep the fighting going on the outside for as long as you want. And with no rope breaks, you can keep a brutal hold clinched in for as long as you like. And of course, with no disqualification, you can use any weapon.
Taking things. Uh-oh.
And he had Braun's number there.
You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will not.
Why do people cheat like this? You not fucking fight for it? Fucking fussy boy.
Is coming his way, and he has
Fussy cheater, mate.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the
What the fuck are you doing because you can't fight?
for the faint of heart.
Wow.
nothing back, striking
What a
over
pussy.
and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Letting out
Pussy boy.
frustration and rage, and then some.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous.
You fucking fanny.
Sledgehammer
gone way too far. Just stop this already.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Every ounce of frustration. Oh, a spear! Will Breaker finish things now?
He has him lined right in his sights.
Braun fires back.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking
You fucking piece of shit.
Into the power slam. Wow.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next? Had that sledgehammer and is just daring his opponent to move first.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Breaker pausing to soak up the adulation.
He might just be stalling for time here.
And he has no regard for anyone else now that he has the sledgehammer in hand.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
From way up, good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, right into a counter. Bang, he finds a counter.
Pulled back in, belly-to-belly suplex.
Punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding. First drop. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Yeah, Extreme Rules matches eventually take their toll on everyone.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Got out of the way.
European uppercut.
Measured up and fist drop. Man. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull. Establishing complete control.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
What bone?
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match. Still only got one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
European uppercut.
Braun Breaker has his spear.
That might have knocked Breaker out for good. Braun Breaker in position. Does that close it out for Breaker?
Makes the cover and a kick out. What on earth?
That's impossible.
I can't believe what we just saw.
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Another one.
Braun Breaker getting the crowd riled up right now.
What a counter.
Breaker in position, ready. Spear by Braun Breaker. And this has to be the end of it.
The cover. A kick out. Oh, my God.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Establishing complete control. Braun dodges just in time.
This is what Breaker's opponent wanted to avoid. Braun Breaker letting that dog out. Big back body drop. And a spine buster to follow. Across the shoulders, up and gut check. Braun Breaker has his target. Spin.
Does that close it out for Breaker?
Into the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other. They have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly, jeez. Elbow drop.
Piercing. So much damage inflicted.
Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Every counter being answered with another.
Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
Right into the pin. Now Austin's still alive. Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
A weakening arm breaker. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Punk laying into Austin with a chain of hits. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand. Extreme Rules is a beautiful thing. We're seeing these superstars battle without any limitations.
Though for competitors, I imagine it's hard to take full advantage of the lack of rules.
That's true, Michael, but it really is sink or swim in this kind of match. You have no choice but to go to extremes if you want to win.
Russian leg sweep.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Fending off a 2 count there.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Stone Cold reverses.
He saw that one coming.
Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
But you can never count Austin out.
Close fist connects. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their trouble. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the... He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
What a way to get out of that one.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Shining Wizard.
Able to slip out of that one.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
CM Punk escapes the attack. Running Bulldog. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Crank in the head.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Oh, he flips that around. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Situational awareness with
Punk with his opponent in position.
The go sleep GTS from Punk.
That's it. Austin is out.
You're a naughty by Punk. He turns it.
into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. And evades the attack. Vicious right forearm.
Kick gets caught.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Bam!
What are we about to... Oh!
Hooked up and
DDT!
Oh, what a kick.
Stone Cold avoids the attack. He gets out of the way.
Bulldog plants him. Austin building up speed with an elbow drop. A hellstorm's coming, courtesy of the Texas Rattlesnake. Misses big time. Ooh.
What's he gonna do here?
Foot DDT!
Elbow drop.
Great height. CM Punk looking to end it.
CM Punk with the Anaconda.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
And Punk gets countered there. Catches the leg. Dragon screw. Changer.
As we all expected, Austin and Punk are going all out, and it has been fun to watch.
Clubbing blow to the back, and Austin fends him off.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Punk avoids that one.
And a clothesline. Oh, ouch. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Fast thinking saved him there.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Lands a kick to the gut. Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. There it is. Reversal. Right to the nose.
Big double axe handle.
And wrong side of things for Punk to be on there.
And CM Punk might be reaching the threshold of what he can withstand. Making sure this crowd knows the kind of world-class athlete they're in presence of.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
From the apron.
Time to go for a ride.
Exploder.
Dropping the elbow.
Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Gosh,
Malicious. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
kick to the back.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
That'll turn your lights out.
Effective dodge there. Here we go.
Bang! What a move!
Great awareness from Austin.
Big forearm.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
And goes back into the ring here.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Austin showing no fear, no intimidation.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Finds room and lands a jawbreaker. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Man. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Got him where he wants him. Up and Falcon Arrow.
Got the head scissors applied. Oh. Vicious.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. And CM Punk is in control.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Shining Wizard finds the mark.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys.
And he clearly knows that as long as he has the kendo stick, he has...
On the apron.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick? And Stone Cold can't find a way off the blocks.
Austin's having trouble assessing the situation. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Boom! Come on. This has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Watch out.
And completely missed the mark.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening. Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Placed him in the... Oh, CM Punk pounding away at his opponent in the corner. Punk gonna go up to the top. Oh, what's gonna...
And guess what, guys? You know what fucking time it is? Time to put this motherfucker to sleep. Boom.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's two. And that will end it.
Beautiful.
Kendo sticks, garbage cans, chairs, ladders, throw in the kitchen sink because you get nailed with anything in an Extreme Rules match.
This is the epitome of carnage and chaos where anything can turn into a lethal weapon.
Which is why it is crucial to exploit a weakness as soon as it's discovered. Evasive maneuvering there.
And Austin gets stopped in his tracks.
Ooh, kick finds it.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ooh. I think the key to coming out on top in an Extreme Rules match has to be fighting without limits. This is no time for fair play or holding back. You have to use the circumstances at play to your advantage and without mercy.
I think you're right, Corey. This is a time when playing night.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Into a left hand. Straight into the pin. No, he kicks out.
Still no end in sight here. And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Austin wards the attack off. And he turned it around. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. Stone Cold. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Ooh. He's looking a little battered now.
There's that nastiness of Stone Cold coming into play. His opponent simply had no answer for it.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Turning the tables. Spin kick to the midsection.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Top rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
Float over neckbreaker.
Picture perfect. Big knee lift. And a short clothesline. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Punk laying into Austin with a chain of hits.
Austin dodges that one. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hammered away with the right hand.
Austin knows he has to hit Punk with his highest caliber offense.
Gets out of the way of that one.
Hooks it up.
Oh, Falcon Arrow suplex. Ooh.
Punk never saw that coming.
Austin.
Stone Cold with a stunner.
Austin got all of it.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
How'd he do that?
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course. What's going to happen here? Backbreaker.
He's able to slip away from that.
Ooh, looking stunned here, guys.
Long fall and even harder impact. Soaring.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
Stone Cold is in bad shape right now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. Stone Cold letting his feelings towards his opponent be well known.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it.
Austin getting ready. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
On the apron. Dodges out of the way. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
And as this match goes on, CM Punk is looking worse for wear.
It'll be an arduous task for Punk to recover after tonight's battle.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. As we all expected, Austin and Punk are going all out, and it has been fun to watch.
Right to the hamstring. He'll make his way to the ring. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
CM Punk from the top rope. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
A little cockiness here from Punk.
And this one might be headed ringside. Here we go again. He made his point.
Yes, he had that coming all night. Punk out of harm's way.
Back into the ring here. Ascending to the top rope.
And I think this reaction is only firing him up. He loves it.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty. Eludes the attack.
And he heads back into the ring.
I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Look at this.
Systematic attack on that arm.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us? This will be the time to go, guys.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Wasting no motion on the counter. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Does press and unleashing. This is the butt kicking you receive when you come between Stone Cold Steve Austin and what he wants.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an
Austin with Stone Cold! Stone Cold!